Ho! Welcome back to Geek Out Gaijin, and as always, I am your Pinoy video game and toy hunting otaku here in Japan, but not in Tokyo, Hage Potato. And for this special video game and toy hunt, we are now actually at Fukaya. Here's Wipey. Anyway, we just visited Fukaya. We're gonna go to I forgot the name. Just gonna put the name on somewhere here right now. Anyway, we're gonna visit this game center first, which is UFO catcher prize and crane machine center. As you can see, there's a lot of gashapon at my back, and it's gonna be also a pachinko slot. But after that, our main goal is this one. I just recently discovered this through Google Maps, and one of the things that we do here in Geek Out Gaijin is show you guys the video game and toy hunting scene outside of Tokyo. So without further ado, let's get to it. Yahoo! Right next to the vending machine for the soft drinks and the ice cream, we have this gashapon machines for which I think are the WCF or collectible figures. And nice. And over on this one, we got some miniature figures like this mini propane gas tank, and some keychains for car manufacturers, a barber pole, hey, an engine. That's cool. I don't know what monster font is, but there's that. Some of the things that I really love finding in Japan. So this just outside of the game center, the Pachi slot, and the UFO catcher center. One thing that interested me right out of the bat is Street Fighter figures. So this one only has Vega on it, or M Bison, whichever you want to call him. And this one is, I think these are Takara Tommy Arts. Very cute Ryu, Zangief, Chun-Li, and Dhalsim figure. That's the interesting part here. So let's check out the inside first before we do some shopping.
Trailer of sailoring. Trailer of sailoring. Ain't got no cigarettes left. Trailer of sailoring. Give, don't pay. Trailer of sailoring. Sailoring, ain't got no trailer of sailoring. Give me give it a roll. Trailer of sailoring.
Yo, sir, dude, that's one hell of a throwback. I didn't know that arcade centers like this still exist, and boy, dude, that was a very pleasant surprise. Oh crap, I want to play, but my Kensho, and I have problems with my knuckles anyway. But let's go and get our video game and toy hunt started right now. Yahoo!
Trailer of sailoring. Ain't got no cigarettes left. Give don't pay.
Furuhon Ichiba Fukaya. I just got reminded what the name of the store is. Yahoo!
Trailer of sailoring. Rooms to let. Trailer of sailoring. Ain't got no trailer of sailoring.
Okay, Okay, so as we are greeted with books on the right side, video games and toys on the left side, you know where we will be going on the left side. Yahoo!
Man of me, by no means, king of the road. King of the road.
So this is the outlet section, and most of them are only 200 to 100 yen. There are some nice things here right out of the bat, like this Brave Panzer Musashi, only 100 yen. And I believe this has the demo disc for Final Fantasy 7 or 8. I can't really remember which one it was. Anyway, I'm gonna dig through this stuff. Hopefully we find something really good. So we grabbed SmackDown versus Raw from the outlet side. Let's check the next side. And I'm actually trying to find a Chrono Trigger here in the DS section. Hopefully we find one that's not really that expensive.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Okay, so we found one. There's something written on here. I have to check what that is. It's all red and something, but on research, this actually has full English language support. So really want to get this, but at this price range, I'm going to think about it. Leaning towards no, but I really want it. So, and the other option is the Ultimate Hits one, which has actually the same price. So of course we're gonna get the non-Ultimate Hits one. So hopefully I would be able to get it.
Hey Dad, what's this?
Hey, that's Harley. Hey, I'm not sure what that model is, but we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay guys, YP has gotten her Harley Quinn figure, and I must say this looks a lot better than what we just unboxed earlier. Okay, so I just researched I just used Google Translate in regards to what was written on the Chrono Trigger game. It's just written there that we need to hand over the package to the counter, and they will give us the actual item. So really leaning towards getting it right now. And to check out the PlayStation Portable and PlayStation 2 official and PlayStation 1 official shelving. We saw it earlier on the outlet section, but this is their main display, so hopefully there are some more gems here. Oh, we already got some. Yeah, we're enjoying this store. Okay, first thing we saw is this is the international version, so meaning this is the one that has full English language support, and we would be checking it out sometime in the future. So it's getting on our little cart here. Okay, unfortunately the PlayStation selection does not have Final Fantasy 3 and Final Fantasy 4, which are the two games that have full English language support for the Final Fantasy series. So moving on. sadly, we have to pass up on PlayStation 3 games since we have already gotten some really good stuff, and the prices here are not that good in terms of PlayStation 3 games. It's not that good. I think they are just more aware that collectors like me are getting into this kind of stuff, and maybe there's a lot of demand right now. So,
Don't wanna boast, but I got a girl. Wait till you see her. A, B, C, D, me.
I just love how they set up the store that when you go, you start off from the retro section and generation by generation, the aisles are changing. Up to now, we are at the current gen. So that's that.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
So one pro tip that I would highly advise you guys to do is to check, since everything, when you're looking at video games, all of them are showing the spines. So try to check the lower portions and try to spot if there is no zero rating, a colored rating underneath, because that if it does no zero rating, there's a high probability that that is a US copy of a game.
G. Wait till you see her.
Done with the video game section, time to move on to the figures. Holy shoot, this is cool, guys. Dragon's Crown the Sorceress. And as cool as it is, just look at that price. I ain't spending that much for a figure. The figure section of the store may be a little bit jumbled up, but really enjoying it, really loving digging through everything here. There's no proper video game figure section, but still, we still have a lot of aisles to go. So yeah, home.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
And here is the new release section. So here's the new Fall Guys figure. So too pricey for our taste. If it was a little bit cheaper, I would have gotten body one.
For all time's sake.
Dude, we got surprised about this, and Wifey said that she actually is considering to get them, but since they're 1,000 a pop, which is actually really acceptable for a Funko Pop, because this is the original price, as you can see here, 1,980. So maybe.
As time goes by. Been a dog.
And we're still not finished, still keeps on giving on and on and on. This is really an awesome store.
Some of the old songs. For all time's sake. goes by. Been a long time. For all time's sake. Some of the old songs. For all time's sake.
Okay guys, and that's a wrap from our video game and toy hunt at Furuhon Ichiba Fukaya. My wife has runny nose. So anyway, we are very satisfied with getting Chrono Trigger. Although a little bit pricey, but if you have seen the price of this on Mercari and Amazon right now, it is over Ichiman or over 10,000 yen. So getting it for less than half the price for me is a win. And of course, I asked YP if I could buy it. She said okay. Anyway, next up on our pool, we got SmackDown versus Raw for 200 yen. I'm not sure if this has full English language support, but I'm assuming it has. We'll be testing it later, and not later on this video, I mean on a later video. Anyway, Final Fantasy X International. I must emphasize the international part because the regular edition of Final Fantasy X is in full Japanese and has no English on it, and only Final Fantasy X International has full English language support based on what I've read, and we still have to confirm this, so as I've said on a later video. Anyway, next up we got something for body, which is another Identity V figure, and these figures, we have come across them. They are very cheap, very heavy, awesome on your desktop, and I do recommend their design. They're really cute, even though if you're not familiar with them, their designs are awesome. And just look at that steampunk. And of course, YP got Harley Quinn. This is from a Bandai. I think this is a Gachapon figure. She is missing what do you call that, bangs, her right bangs, but we don't really mind that much. It's not that obvious if you look at her, and if we don't point it out, you won't really notice it. We could also just display her like this, but look at her face, way better than the one that we unboxed, the For You one that has missing teeth. It looks like somebody replaced Roby Margo. Anyway, and last but not the least, of course, YP got something for Meep, and of course it is an Osomatsu-san. And that's the wrap for this video game and toy hunt. I hope you guys enjoyed our content. Please do hit that like, consider subscribing if you haven't, and see you on the next video. YP and this Geek is out of here.